everybody.
Hoo-hoo!
Welcome to the StabCast.
I am Mindy.
And I am Dizzle. And we're here on another spooky Sunday to talk about the Conjuring
Universe.
We're going to talk about all the movies in the Conjuring Universe. We talked about last time we were on here.
Yeah.
So,
which was pretty good.
Yes.
It was pretty good. I'm not going to say it was really good. I know I said it was really good on the show. But you guys got to remember, when me and Daniel review new things, it's mostly we're reviewing them right after we see them.
Yeah.
So sometimes our reviews right after we see a movie will be different the second time around.
Yeah.
Because we have to go back and we have to watch the movie once or twice again.
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, I'm sure you've noticed this, Daniel. It's a little different than the tier lists and stuff that we make. If you compare them to the reviews, you will see different scores and stuff like that, just because when we're watching a brand new film, we're high on it. We're happy about it.
Yeah.
But ask us like 2 years later, like Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Sometimes we like stuff in the long haul. Our opinion changes just like everybody's opinion.
Exactly.
But then the more times you see a movie.
Like when we watched Boogeyman again and you looked at me and you were like, why are we doing this?
Yeah. Well, lately, and I kind of talked to you about this a little bit, but I had a situation where I didn't have Wi-Fi for a week.
Yes.
And I was going back and watching old DVDs from when we were kids that we used to watch here at Sharon's. And that Sharon got, I'm sure some of them you got, some of them you get gifted to me, like Scream 2. But I was... Yeah, and the Evil Bong is there too. And the thing about a lot of those movies, though, they suck now. When I was a kid, I thought they were great and I loved them. And a couple of them, The Rundown with The Rock and Sean William Scott, has aged perfectly.
Yeah.
But the
like
Tooth Fairy does not.
No. And like Pulse with Kristen Bell or whatever.
That aged like shit too.
Yeah, no, not a good movie.
No.
But I will say, Stay Alive it aged well.
Yeah, that did age well.
It's still a good movie.
And there are some really we had the Harry Potter box set and stuff like that. Shit you can't go wrong with. But there's also certain titles that are like, I thought this was way better than it actually was. Zombieland is something that I would consider I thought like a modern day classic. And I went back and I watched the DVD and I'm like, this was not as good as I remember it. Yeah, I swear to God. And I love Zombieland. At least I thought I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I watched the second one now.
Thought it blew. I don't know. I'll still watch it. Okay. And it's a good movie still, but yeah.
I do watch things without him, but
yeah, a lot of things.
I do.
Here we are to talk about The Conjuring, talk about the universe that James Wan laid out that other people have been fortunate enough to take and run with, and this is probably one of the highest grossing movie franchises, at least horror
movie franchises. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look up in a little bit how much money this whole thing has generated, but I'm sure it's in the billions.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and some of them were flops. That's what we're going to talk about today. Some of them were really, in my opinion, really bad.
What didn't make money, though? And we'll talk about that, too, as we go on.
Yeah, because, some of the movies that I don't like could have made a lot of money. So it could just be a simple lighting situation.
Yeah.
Because the lighting is different in the theater than it is at home.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I agree.
And that messes up.
$2.1 billion, the whole franchise.
Oh my geez. I thought it would have been more though. Oh my geez.
Yeah, Marvel shits all over that. But that's still pretty good.
For a horror franchise, that's good.
Yeah.
Or universe, sorry.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
In the era, because the universe was a hot thing fucking 10 years ago. Not so hot anymore. Because after Marvel did it, people really can't do it. This is one that worked. And like the fucking Godzilla versus Donkey Kong shit was okay. And King Kong. That's not, it was all right. But it's nothing. It's nothing has been that you have. There's much more failed ones. Like the Dark Pictures, and DC just got a fucking good universe going, and now they're going to fucking Netflix. But neither he did I.
He's so mad about that.
I'm still mad. But there's a lot of them that fail. There's a lot of franchises, movies that it's like this movie we're going to build a whole universe. So we're going to make it's not just going to be on this character. It's about to be on his buddy Larry and his adventures and fucking Sally down the street and everybody. And it never really Marvel's the only one that really fucking made it pop.
And this one.
This one has stayed strong, consistent, and hasn't been too in your face that it's a universe. I mean, it feels like the Annabelle dolls just in every fucking movie, but.
I mean, and they do call Saw a universe.
Right.
Technically, I mean, it does have like 12 movies.
Yeah, but to me, that's still a franchise because it's Saw 1, Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 35.
Jigsaw.
There is spinoffs and stuff in there, so I can give you more credence for that. But and Spiral and shit, yeah. So,
Spiral was horrible.
Yeah,
really bad.
We already had this argument last week, so I didn't think it was good, but I liked Chris Rock's performance. But I did think that the movie sucked, and this universe doesn't suck, which is going to be good to talk about. So you want to get right into it?
I want to get right into it.
Let's get right the fuck into it.
So if you guys have watched our tier list before, you're probably going to know what categories we have up here.
We haven't listed them yet, so we can kind of come out with shit right now.
Okay.
Which I thought would be cool for the episode.
Okay. So what are we going to call our top? Like the top creme de la creme?
God level, God mode, or the greatest. Something creative. Bloody.
Godly?
Yeah, I don't know why it got God. I mean, Conjuring doesn't really have that much.
Maybe not God.
The Devil's Tits. I mean, that's probably a good thing in the Conjuring universe.
Yeah, Devil's Tits.
There you go. This is a rated R.
But I thought Tits was bad.
No, Tits is good.
Okay.
Ass is bad.
Okay.
Which is kind of not the way in real life, but here we are. The Devil's Tits. There goes our money that we're going to make on YouTube. Demonetization.
This is why we're demonetized.
The Devil's Tits. I think Bloody Fabulous would be good.
Yes, I like that.
I like that.
Bloody Fabulous.
Yeah. And you can say it like a Britishman.
Bloody
I
Fabulous.
definitely spelled fabulous wrong.
Yeah, you did. Bloody Fabulous.
We'll call it Bloody Fab so I don't look like an idiot.
Okay.
Even though I already do. All right. The lad. What would like mediocre or just good be?
Just good would be
That's kind of mediocre, mid tier, but
like let's call that the sandbox.
I like it. The sandbox.
Because you sometimes you want to play in a sandbox, and then other times you're just not feeling it.
Yeah.
So I keep up with that. It's like a middle tier.
I like it. I
All
like that.
Okay.
All right. What's the next one?
Next one.
But what would it be called?
Should have done more research. More research needed.
No, because I've seen
No, not on our part.
On their
part. Or fixture lighting.
No, we're not doing a lighting one, you fucking savage. That's funny
I'm
though.
savage. I just know what I
I'm not a savage. We'll do it kind of butt cheeks.
Okay. Just on my butt cheeks.
Kind of butt cheeks. And then the last one, you could get rid of it, like cut, like the fuck off. I think we're swearing too much on these though. So
Yeah.
The piss off.
Yep.
The
write-offs.
The write-offs. I like that. It's like a business thing now.
You know how I do.
You're killing
Half
it.
business, half
Casual.
casual.
All right,
Business
let's start
cash.
with what started this whole damn thing. James Wan, The Conjuring 1, with the chick from Bates Motel and the guy from Aquaman, the villain in Aquaman. And they fucking decide to go out and be... And by the way, I'm sorry last week if they got mad when I called the real people frauds. But I'm sure the business was totally real. But they do a great job. The first one's an iconic movie. That's what set the fucking bar. People love this. This is what kind of became a phenomenon. I remember people around school being like, this is the scariest movie ever. You need to see this as this. And then I watched it, and I was already, seasoned with you at this point. And I was like, this is not the scariest movie ever, guys. I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was the scariest movie ever. And but it was creepy. It was phenomenal. The ghost stories are good. There was great comedy in it. I think everything about this movie works. And I think this is probably the devil's tits because this put the bar for everything else to strive for.
Absolutely. And like me and you have discussed before, Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson, I don't know what it is about the two of them, but they make a perfect couple.
Yeah.
They really do.
They really do.
Really great job.
Ed and Lorraine have never not had perfect chemistry in any of these.
Yeah.
They're always perfect together.
Yeah.
Those performances from both of them always work, no matter if the movie's bad. Because there's main Conjuring movies I don't like either that we'll get into later. It's not just the spinoffs that vary in quality. So, but those performances, no matter if the movie's good or bad, is always great.
Yeah.
I like those too.
Absolutely.
And that defines this first one here.
Yeah, and the first one, honestly, to me, is a bigger deal than the second one just because of the first one being an entire family.
Yeah.
It gives like an Amityville horror kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But I enjoyed it. I went back and watched it yesterday and it's still, I even have it on here. It's number 3 for me.
Yeah, I'll look up the money. But this movie came out when I was like in high school, or just getting into high school. And I remember going to theaters to see it. And I remember being like, this is a fucking creepy good movie.
And didn't you call me after you were done watching it?
Yeah, I might have went with you. I can't remember.
No, I wasn't here when you went in high school. I was here. I was in Pennsylvania.
I think I saw it down here.
Oh,
but it was, I remember sitting in the theater like, this is a great fucking movie. And not even just this is scary as hell, but this is a great movie. One of the better ghost movies, because ghost movies is another genre in horror that we talk about on this channel a lot. And
you can go wrong or you can be good.
There's definitely varying degrees of quality with ghost movies. And it's really hard to nail it, I think. And I think this one really nails it.
Especially when you put ghost and possession together. Because that's what The Conjuring is. It's basically like a mixture of ghosts, witchcraft, and possession.
Yeah.
And when you put all of those together, normally they don't work. They don't mesh well. They're not a very good soup.
No.
But James Wan did a very good job. And I really think it's because Lorraine Warren was a really big part of the first Conjuring. Like the real Lorraine Warren. So I feel like she was able to get in there and show them like what was real and what wasn't.
Absolutely.
So, and she actually made a cameo for people that don't know. I know you know.
Yeah.
But she actually made a cameo. You can see her sitting front row when Anna and Lorraine turn the lights off in the first Conjuring.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
It's a dope cameo. Are these in order? Make sure that these are in order.
I think they are.
They look in order.
They look in order. I think chronologically they're in order.
Okay. The first movie had a $20 million budget, very cheap. 319 it made. So overall success. And that's what gave this thing and that's why I think it has to go with the devil's tits, because it's the reason we're here. Yeah. We're not going to be talking about the Conjuring Universe if Conjuring 1 doesn't exist. Just like you don't have the MCU without Iron Man. We're
not going to sit here and rate the Annabelle movie. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't exist without this, and that's the point. So I think it definitely is the creme de la creme.
Yeah.
And sometimes the first movie in the universe isn't that great, but this one is. All right, Annabelle. I know you fucking hate this movie. So
I hate this movie so much.
Yeah.
Guys, it is so slow. This is the reason why I hate it. It is so slow, and it is so dark.
Mindy's lighting
it is
corner.
So dark, guys.
Here we go.
I cannot see a damn thing. And like the other ones, because there are other ones that I will rate higher than this one that are even darker.
Yeah.
But it didn't even keep my attention. So you're going to be a dark movie and you're going to suck? Come on. I know you really liked it, though. So
I didn't.
You go ahead and put your.
I don't really like it, but I think it's an okay doll movie. I mean, are the other two far superior? 100%. And I think because the other two exist, it makes this one look worse.
Yeah.
Because you've seen Annabelle done right. So seeing this one, you're kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
But I do think that there's there's something here. There's something in the movie that I do enjoy. There are certain performances, there's certain scenes when you turn your brightness up all the way. I think it's a good. I think I saw this in the drive-in back in the day, and when I first saw it, I remember being like, "Yeah, it was alright." But
at least she didn't talk or anything like that. It wasn't hokey. I will give it that. It wasn't hokey.
I'll put it in kind of butt cheeks.
Okay.
But I don't think it's a complete write-off.
No, we shouldn't completely write it off. But I mean, get better lighting.
Yeah, it's butt cheeks. It's kind of butt cheeks. And by the way, this one, another hugely successful, low budget, $6.5 million, and it made $257. So there's a reason they keep making these. And
good for them. That's hard to do with a doll, especially one that doesn't speak.
Yeah, and the fact that this one got a full trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it got the full treatment in the universe to where
like the prequel, the sequel, they got everything.
Because that's what kind of makes it a universe. You have the Conjuring franchise, you have the Annabelle franchise, and you kind of have the Nun franchise.
The Nun sprinkled in there. I do want to announce that they said by 2027 they will have a Nun 3.
Okay, so there you go. That's a franchise. That's a whole trilogy right there. So, absolutely.
I don't know if Vera Farmiga's sister's coming back to do it or not. We'll see.
Yeah. They're going to keep making these till they're blue in the fucking face. I mean, I know the Conjuring's done now, apparently, but they're going to keep fucking... There's going to be like another doll.
They're finally going to come out with the Crooked Man.
Yeah, there's going to be all
I'm
sorts
going to tell you that
shit.
right now. They're going to finally come out with the Crooked Man from Conjuring 2.
They're not going to stop milking that kid for a long, long time.
No.
And that's just the way it
Especially when Last Rites did so well. There ain't no way they're going to give up.
No, you can't give up. All right, The Conjuring 2.
I thought The Conjuring 2 was actually better.
Are you kidding?
Than the first Conjuring. And a rewatch.
We might have to have different
When
lists.
I watched it before,
yeah.
When I watched it the first time, I thought it was incredible. I thought it was not as incredible.
Yeah.
When I just watched it, I thought it was better. But, I mean, that's like 5 years down the road.
Where would you put it?
I put it in my second slot. I was going to put it in at least Bloody Fabulous. But if you want to put it in Sandbox, that's fine.
Well, yeah.
Because you look like you're leaning more towards Sandbox.
I write this off. I think this movie sucks. I hate The Conjuring 2. This is the hardest one for me to get into. I think it blows. And
you don't like Janet?
No, I don't like Janet. And I know that sets up the nun shit, and that's kind of cool. But I like the nun movie. I don't like this movie. I think this movie blows.
I think it's cool the way that Valak lives inside Bill Watkins and makes it like completely invisible for them to like figure it out. And I like that. I think that's kind of cool.
Teach their own. I'm not a huge... We might have to have separate... We'll put it in Bloody Fab. We'll go based on your taste right now. Just so we don't do separate lists.
We'll do a part two of what Daniel likes.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of The Conjuring 2. I think it blows. It's another one that made great money, though. $40 million, so they upped the fucking budget for it, but it made $320 back. So a little less than the first one, but still...
It still came back.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. So, all right. So differing opinions, and that's the first one we've really disagreed on. So
yeah.
And I like Annabelle more than you, but I still don't think it's a good movie.
It's so slow.
It's pretty fucking slow. All right. Annabelle, the second one, Annabelle 2. What's it called again?
Annabelle Comes Home, I believe.
No, it's Creation.
Creation is the second one.
Yeah.
I put Creation in my 7th slot.
Oh.
I liked Creation, but I didn't love Creation. And me and Daniel and I, we actually, when we went to HorrorCon, we actually got to stand next to the table that the little girl who played Annabelle at the very end, who got adopted and whatnot. She was a very nice young lady. And I felt bad for her because not many people were walking up to her. And I walked up to her and I was like, you did a great job.
Yeah.
Just so you know. I'm like, as a creepy kid, you did a great job. You didn't annoy me that much. And she started laughing.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not trying to offend her. I'm just trying to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I will say, though, the thing that makes it not that well for me is because it's so over the place.
Yeah.
Because I really thought the other girl, the one that acts like her sister,
Mm-hmm.
the one with the short hair, was going to be the one that was taken over.
Me too.
You did too?
Yeah.
And so it was a complete misdirection of a film. But I think they did it okay. What do you think?
Sandbox.
Sandbox?
I put it in the sandbox. I think it's much better than the first one.
Yeah.
But Annabelle's the trilogy in this universe that gets better with each installment.
Yeah, it's like the Terrifier of this universe.
Yeah, by the time you get to the third one, it's firing on all cylinders. But the first one's kind of shitty, and the second one's, just starting to get there.
Yeah. It's
kind of like The Purge, too.
Yeah, you're right.
Because the first Purge blows.
Yeah, it does.
But the rest of them will really start to get it.
Yeah.
306 million this movie made, too.
Oh, wow.
So,
that much?
Yeah.
How much budge?
The budget was 15 million.
Damn.
So it's cheap. Double of the budget of the first one, but still.
Damn. That's still pretty cheap for a horror movie.
Yeah.
Because horror movies, unfortunately, cost more money.
Well,
because they need like those rigs and stuff.
Certain ones, like this.
Like possession movies in general, unfortunately, need a lot of work and a lot of persistence and a lot of money goes into that, unfortunately.
It does, but it doesn't touch like a superhero movie or nothing.
Absolutely not.
It's more expensive than a comedy.
Yeah.
But,
or your basic thriller.
But you can do really good low budget horror too.
Mm-hmm.
Possession movies and stuff like this, I can agree with. You need CGI and stuff to pull it off. But
yeah. But look at The Exorcist. They pulled that off without CGI at all.
Still one of the best, people say.
So, yeah, people say it's the scariest movie of all time. I hate it when people say that.
The Nun.
Ugh.
22 million budget. It made 366. Another hugely successful. I'm telling you, all these did great money. God. They were fucking counting paper with this. This is a successful universe. I thought this movie, you and me disagree on this one too, because I liked it in the theaters. I thought it was good. I liked the dude from Weeds that's the main character, the pastor. Mm-hmm. I thought he was fucking awesome.
He was awesome.
And there's some, me, I like the fucking Catholic shit and stuff like that. I don't even know if that's what
you like religious demon stuff.
Yeah.
We both do.
Yeah. Like that Sydney Sweeney movie and shit, and like seeing the Vatican and stuff like that. Like I like old like shit like that. It can be good. Like I'm the complete opposite with Salem witch shit. I hate that stuff. Like
he doesn't like witches, but he likes demons.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
He doesn't like witches and ghosts, but he gets down with demons.
Yeah. And I get down with a priest trying to figure everything out.
Yeah.
And
you love a good priest.
Don't say it like that. But it's don't say that. But it's I do like a good priest.
He likes a good priest movie. Let's just say that.
And when a priest is trying to figure it out, and he's like, we need to fucking get to the bottom of this and get the devil out of here. And it's really good.
The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah, I love shit like that. And I think that this movie's very good at trying to do that.
Yeah.
I know it's not one of your favorites in this. I think it beats the hell out of 2. And I see you have 2 kind of. Oh, you have the Nun 2. Okay. But I think it beats the hell out of Annabelle. I think it beats a lot.
It does beat Annabelle. It does beat Annabelle. I will have to say that. It beats the shit out of Annabelle. The first one, absolutely.
You had the Conjuring 2, number 2. What, that's your second favorite in the whole thing. I feel bad for shitting on it now. but
I told you that, but it's okay.
Yeah.
We have different opinions. It's fine.
Where would you put The Nun?
The Nun, I put that very, very low. I put that actually below Annabelle Creation. That was my number 8. Okay. So I'm going to let you go ahead and take the helm on this one because I feel like you have the more popular opinion, whereas I have the more unpopular opinion.
Well, I don't know. What was the Rotten Tomato score on this?
Yeah, hit up the tomatoes.
24%. So this was a hated movie.
Okay, so I have a right to not like this.
Yeah. Let's move it. let's move Annabelle to the write-offs. Let's write it off.
Yeah.
Because I think that is the worst
Bye,
movie in this
Annabelle.
franchise. I agree with you on that. This is
Thank you.
That's the worst one.
Thank you.
The Nun 2, if you want to put it in kind of butt cheeks, we can.
I really do.
All right.
I couldn't even get through it. For those of you that got through the Nun 2, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job.
Thank you.
Because did you do that? You sat through it? Good job.
The Nun 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Good
watched
job.
everything in this.
Good job. I could not sit through the Nun 2. It was just, yeah. I couldn't do it. I mean, no hate to the girl, Sister Irene or whatever, that the Vera Farmiga's sister. No hate to her. I think she's great.
Yeah.
But the Nun 2 just fell short for me.
All right.
I know you have different.
We'll get to that. I mean, we can talk about it now. You hate it?
I don't hate it. It's just not top tier for me.
It looks like you're going to write it off, Mindy. You want to write off?
I do have it in right off,
All right,
but
write off.
okay. Everyone's going to hate me.
It's okay. It's okay. I completely disagree. I like the Nun. And I hate the Conjuring too. You and me are on the complete opposite ends of the spectrum here. But that's okay. Now, La Farina.
La Llorona.
Yeah, same thing. La Llorona. And it sounds like one of
She's
the
a demon. Don't disrespect her.
It sounds like a pandemic.
Oh, Jesus.
La Corona. But
We're getting haunted.
no, I mean
We're going to die.
I'm already haunted every day. La Llorona is a good movie, and I do think it has its place in this universe.
It does. And to everyone at home that's saying, oh, well, it wasn't a Conjuring movie. There are two La Lloronas. There's the Curse of La Llorona, which is not a Conjuring film, even though I have it down here. Just ignore that. La Llorona is a Conjuring film.
You're damn right it is.
Because it has Annabelle in it. Yeah. That's just the way it works. If your film's got Annabelle in it, boom, you're a Conjuring movie.
If you have a doll in it, you're a Conjuring movie. Toy Story, Conjuring.
I'm going to go that far.
This was $9 million budget and made $123 back, so it's probably the least successful.
Yeah, but it did okay.
Well, and Devil Made Me Do It came out COVID time, so that might have made the least. But yeah, it's still damn good money. And I'd put this in the sandbox, I think.
Okay. I'd agree.
It's a middle-of-the-road one.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
No. Could have been done without, but they wanted to describe one of their cases that they went through. So.
Yeah, and I thought it was sick. And there's cool parts of it, for sure.
Absolutely.
All right, next up, directed by Gary Doberman, Annabelle Comes Home. I think this is one of the better in the franchise.
It's my favorite.
All right, let's put it in the devil's tits. The devil's tits.
I feel so bad. I love McKenna Grace. She is one of my favorite actresses. I mean, I love her and other stuff too, but I really love her in scary stuff. Like, she's actually going to be in Scream 7. I'm so excited. So excited about that. Because she's like Jenna Ortega. Yeah. Not only does she do horror stuff, I'm out of the camera here. Not only does she do like comedy and romantic and stuff like that, but she does horror stuff. And her horror is just so great because she loves it.
She loves it.
Like Jenna Ortega does. Like, you can tell when somebody is passionate about what they're doing. 100%. And McKenna Grace is definitely passionate about horror films.
Acting in general, you can tell when somebody's trying to collect a check, and you can tell when somebody's really putting their heart in. And by the way, being super animated and being like, doesn't mean you're putting your heart into it. There's a lot of hacks too. Yeah. But and by the way, this is coming from I know you've probably had training at something, so I don't want to offend you. This is from two people that aren't in the industry like that. Like, they want to be, but are like I have not been in a Spielberg movie, so I'm not going to tell serious actor. So you don't have to take my opinion. But in my opinion, there's a lot of hacks out there. And
I just like McKenna Grace. I think she does a great job.
Yeah, she's not a hack. She's great. She's a good horror kid.
Yeah, I think she does an amazing job. Like, she's one of those kids that has grown up before our eyes and is still famous to this day and is still starring in horror movies. And I think that's wonderful for her because a lot of these kids fizzle out and they're done.
Yeah, they do the old fizzle job.
Like the Babadook kid, you ain't never gonna see him again. I mean, I think I did actually. I'm pretty sure I watched the movie with him in it, but he wasn't as annoying, so I didn't realize that it was the Babadook kid.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure him and Anakin Skywalker are the same. Two of the most annoying performances in Hollywood history. I don't know if Babadook's Hollywood, but the budget for Annabelle Comes Home was $32 million, and they made $231 back. So successful trilogy on their part.
I like Annabelle Comes Home because it combines all of the demons together.
Yeah.
And you get to see how Annabelle's demon, the demon behind Annabelle, which is Marvis, Maverick, something like that. He's very, very powerful. And he's so powerful that she needs a case to be put in.
Yeah.
In a sacred room, they still have to put her in a case. And I will say, the girl that led us through all this shit, Mary Ellen's friend, she is so stupid.
Stupid as fuck.
She is stupid as fuck. If you go into a room that says do not touch anything, and you're touching everything in there, you have a right to be possessed.
I agree.
I didn't feel bad for her when she got locked in that room.
No, fuck her.
I mean, I did get a little weary when I saw the future TV and saw that she picked up the phone and got killed and whatnot. I'm glad that didn't happen to her. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, in general, I would have been voting for her to die. But Judy really liked her. So
Judy was a fan.
Yeah, Judy was a fan of her, so I kind of needed her to stick around.
So that goes in the devil's tits.
Yeah.
Next up, we have The Conjuring, the Devil.
And Bob was adorable.
Bob's always adorable.
He has balls.
Who doesn't? The Conjuring, well, you don't. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. I think this one sucks.
Yeah, no. We watched it together and we did not enjoy it.
I'm gonna put it in kind of butt cheeks right next to The Nun.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a complete write-off, but I think they did last rites for a reason.
Yeah.
I think there's a reason this didn't stop at a trilogy, and there's a reason they did a fourth one to finish everything up. Because this is not a strong third installment.
No, not at all.
In my humble opinion. I think it kind of
not at all. It's probably the worst performance out of everybody.
Yeah. And like I said, even in this one, Ed and Lorraine are still great, but the rest of the movie sucks around them, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
The one that came the most recent, Last Rites. The last one, Mindy.
I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, and I liked how they went back in time and they showed Lorraine being pregnant and touching the mirror and her reaction to it and whatnot, and how her daughter was born with special gifts and everything. I thought that was really cool to go into, especially because you already kind of got that from Annabelle Comes Home.
Yeah.
But it was really dug into with this last one.
It was.
And I feel like this last one really helmed at home.
Yeah. Like I said in my review last time, didn't need the other family that much. But the focus on it a little, I think it wrapped their story up the best you can wrap it up in a movie. And because it started this whole universe and because it's responsible for so much, that is a story that needed a really good, satisfying ending. And I do think that this does a great job of giving it that. I don't think it's tits. I think it's probably bloody fabulous. I think it's really good, but it's not.
It's not as good as the first one.
In my opinion, it's not either.
No.
So
it tried. It tried really hard. And you can tell everyone was trying hard.
But there's something about a franchise too. Once you get to the end of it, there's this withered feeling. There's this old, like we've been here and done that. It doesn't have the brand new magic, shiny, brand new car smell the Conjuring one had. When it first
exactly. Or like that new kid that comes to your school and the guys treat him like she's a shiny new toy.
Yeah, exactly. So it didn't feel like that. It felt like the old broad at homecoming. They're like, oh, I'll take you home, I guess. But your high school reunion.
Ladies and gentlemen, my brother and business partner.
Yeah. Yeah, your old high school reunion. She's old, bra. She's half drunk at the bar, her tits popping out of her bra. Like, I guess I'll fucking
Thank God I don't have to go to my high school reunion. You might have to.
I might go to mine.
Because you actually graduated, so you might actually have to.
Well, I don't think it's mandatory.
Yeah, but I think you're going to get invited.
Yeah. And I might show up in a limousine, buck naked. But, no, Last Rites is bloody fabulous, and I think it's a damn good movie. That is our list, everybody. Take a look at it. Read them and
Love it.
Love it. Like it.
Live it.
The write-offs are Annabelle and the Nun Dick. And Kinda Butt Cheeks is the Nun and The Devil Made Me Do It. The Sandbox, which I like that name, Mindy, is Annabelle Comes Home. Or no, Annabelle Creation and La Larina. So I gave it respect that time. So I think maybe you'll just get haunted.
La Llorona.
Oh, okay.
There is no I.
There is no I in teen. Bloody Fab, we have The Conjuring 2, even though I hate that movie, and The Conjuring Last Rites.
Yeah.
Mindy stepped on my toe on that one.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And
that one, those two tried for me.
yeah, they're really good attempts. The Devil's Tits, we have The Conjuring 1 and Annabelle Comes Home.
Yes! I love that movie. I don't know why I love it so. Well, no, I know why I love it so much, but
that's the official StabCast Conjuring Universe ranking. You can always come back if you get confused, or if you're like, "Hey, I wonder what these idiots think." Well, there it is. Mindy, what are we doing in 2 weeks? We're going to be off next week.
Yeah, but make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe.
Do all those.
He always
things.
Forgets that.
Oh, I was going to say it at the end.
Normally we do this every single Sunday, but next Sunday Daniel is going back home to New York for a little bit. So I'm staying home. I'm probably going to do a mini review for you guys, mini review show or something. We'll figure something out. But I really want Daniel to do 2020's host.
All right.
It was bought from Tubi, from Shudder, and it is such a crazy movie.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even say it's good or fantastic or anything like that. I can only describe it as crazy.
It's fucking cray.
It's nuts.
I'm excited to try it. I'm going to be a good host, and I'm going to watch Host, and we're going to review Host. And then I'm going to eat a Hostess Twinkie. So we'll see everybody in 2 weeks. Have a good spooky Sunday next week without us. Watch some of our archives, light a candle, and enjoy yourself. And then we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Give them a fat hootie hoo.
Hitchy hoo!
We're out for, that's Mindy, and I'm Dizzle.
Bye, guys.
Bye.